Hey guys! So it has been a very long time since you have seen us, and the reason for that is my computer ran out of space to put all of the videos on, so I couldn't put the vlogs on the computer, I couldn't edit them, I couldn't do anything until we went and got a one of those drives, external drive, a hard drive. We went and got an external hard drive last week, and then I got sick. We think that I may have a slight allergy to shrimp, because it wasn't until after we got Chinese, I forget what day it was, but we decided to get Chinese in celebration, you know, Jake's job, first paycheck kind of thing, and I got sick after that. So, because I had ordered the shrimp, the sweet and sour shrimp, and the shrimp fried rice, which I love, shrimp fried rice, and I love sweet and sour shrimp, but this was different. It was different than what I was accustomed to, and I don't know, I just got sick from that. So anyway, so the videos that we did take since the last vlog, I will insert now. Bailey, 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 Bailey.
Bailey, Bailey. Doing your little dance.
Ow, ow. Your nails.
Your nails are really long. Bailey, Bailey, it's okay.
She only sees us like once every... I know.
It's okay.
Oh, dear. Ow. Whoa.
That sound is my mother-in-law's new gator. Yeah, you gotta haul it up the hill here. And I'm gonna lean over so that we don't roll.
Yeah, please do.
Plow the garden.
Ah, mail. Bright pink package.
Uh-huh. Bright pink package, huh? That is a big brush pile. Gonna be burning that soon. And here we have a bunch of chickens. Literally, that's really all it is, just a bunch of chickens.
We need a gator, honey.
We don't have room for a gator.
I know.
We don't have any place for it. As much as you can. There we go. I've driven one of these too, once.
I've driven it more often than you have.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm also more confident in going faster.
You told me not to go fast because the uneven terrain.
I didn't say don't. I didn't say go idle speed though. At the same time,
I didn't go idle speed.
you were going kind of slow.
Oh, honey, if you want me to go fast, I can go fast. This is very uneven and rocky.
And it's designed for it.
You're running all over the pansies.
Pansies?
Yes. No, those are dandelions. But there are pansies here, too.
You want to take it to the end of the drive and back?
Who, me?
Us. Me.
Oh, I thought you were going to go on the, Honey, you can't go that way because there's nowhere to turn around. You'd have to go on the state road to turn around.
I don't think anybody's going to pull us over if we're just turning around. Besides, when was the last time a police officer was out on this road?
They patrol it every few weeks.
Every blue moon. Like a kid with a new toy. Even though it's not my toy. It's your mom's toy. Alright, I suppose we gotta put it to bed.
Yeah, you gotta back it up.
No mirrors on this thing.
Nope, no mirrors. Hey, honey. Okay.
Now, how do you turn it off?
Alright, so it turns out our weekend guest, our schedule didn't coincide because I work on Sunday and just the schedule would be tight for taking her back home. So it's going to be postponed for at least another 2 weeks. Unfortunately. You enjoying those Cheetos?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny, this stuff is not technically bubble gum, but it blows bubbles better than any bubble gum I've ever used.
Uh-huh. That popped early. Oh, I hope that.
Okay, now you're going slow.
Yeah, they are.
You were officially going 10 miles an hour below the limit. Speed up, or I will honk at you.
Alright, so the car that is in front of us, we have been following for the past probably 3-4 miles, and they were consistently going at least 15 miles under the speed limit. And now we're getting on 66, and yeah, they're gonna be pulverized. Not by us. Okay, so now you are caught up to date, or at least of what we did, and caught up to date to what I told you. So tonight we are actually going, because it's Monday, we are actually going to be doing our shopping again. And this time we're also going to be getting Jake a pair of shoes for work, because his are really old, he needs a new pair. And while I'm rendering a video right now, I am playing Plague on the Xbox, and of course as soon as I start filming, it shuts up. But there is an insanely happy bird tweeting outside of our window, and it is driving me insane. It stopped now. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere outside of the front of the building, and it's just driving me insane. Hey guys, so today is Thursday, and yeah, it's been a couple days. I think the last thing that, wow, that eyebrow. For some reason I can only raise this eyebrow. So the last thing I remember saying to you was Monday that we were going to go shopping. Well, Jake actually was late coming home because, bless his heart, I love him to death, but he forgot his keys in the office, and the person with the keys to the office had already left. So he had to wait there for her to come back so that he could get his keys. So he was a bit grumpy from that when he got home, so we didn't go anywhere. And then Tuesday, we finally went, got him some new shoes, and did a little grocery shopping too. We actually found a new store that is in the same it's the same area as I now call it, the hair cuttery. It's like next to the hair cuttery. And it's called Price Right. And they're just like Aldi, only they do have, they tend to be a little more expensive because they have actual name brand products. So we were actually able to get Cheez-Its there. It's been so long since we've had Cheez-Its. Anyway, so about the guest. We're actually having the guest this Friday night. I am actually going to be going Friday. It's probably going to be morning that I'm going to go pick her up, because I'm going to try to be back before rush hour starts here. So I'm probably going to leave in the morning after rush hour and then try to be back before 3 here. And my arm is getting tired, that's why it keeps changing. So yeah. As for the full face of makeup at 11 o'clock in the morning, I couldn't sleep last night, so I got up. I was awake and up when Jake got up for work. So, and I didn't go back to sleep, so I was inspired. But anyway, I'm going Friday to pick her up, and I was kind of hoping to have it a surprise who it is, but can't really do much about that now. It's Tia. We are getting Tia for an overnight visit, and there's a reason behind this. My parents are going to be going on a trip. I think it's sometime in May. It's after we get back from Disney. By the way, we are going to Disney. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet. Yep, countdown is 16 days now. But, and before people start saying anything about being broke and going to Disney, it is a family reunion for Jake's family, and his family pays for it. So it's not an expense of us. And actually, Disney's going to be paying for a lot of stuff for us because we happen to be going at the time that they are remodeling the Caribbean resort. So we're going to be getting gift cards for the inconvenience of the remodeling while we're there. So, back to Tia. So my parents are going on I think it's a week-long thing, and Tia needs to stay with somebody. Problem is, Tia is a country dog, and we live in the city. So we are having a trial run with her here to see how well she does with city sounds. Now, we have already talked to the leasing office, because dogs are not allowed in the apartments. Cats are, and I think a few other small pets like fish and rodents and reptiles and birds. I'm not sure about birds because birds are kind of noisy too. But I know that dogs are not allowed because there is not enough space in the complex, like the land that the complex is built on. they say that there's not enough space to walk dogs, which I guess the owners here don't understand that there are certain dogs that don't need to be walked. Like Tia, she is 10 pounds. She does not need to be walked. Not to mention she has a grass allergy, which means she can't go outside on grass. So that is how we are getting by with this. Because we have talked to the leasing office, and they understand that she is a senior toy rat terrier, 10 pounds, and she has an allergy to grass. So they have told us that yes, she could visit us. And we have talked to them about, her staying with us for a week. And I think that they have allowed that. Jake is the one that talked to them. But anyway, I know that they have allowed for us to have her for a visit. And so we're having her stay over Friday night because we are going back to my parents' place on Saturday because my nephew is in a play. And I already know that this is going to spark my love of theater again. I've been in 2 plays, and the first play, it was just nailed it. Or not so much nailed it, but I knew that's where I'm meant to be. As you may not get this, but I am shy, and I don't talk a lot to people. I'm very self-conscious. I am, as Jake says, too self-conscious. I worry a lot about what people think of me, although I have started to get to the point where I don't care. But since that high school play, I've had a love for the theater. I really have. Theater and acting. I played Glinda the Good Witch for a variation of a production of Oz in high school. And then I played Annelle for a theater that was doing Steel Magnolias. And I loved it. And I loved it, and I still love it. And I have actually looked up theaters around here, and I have found one. It's a community theater. And unfortunately, their season is kind of over for auditions. They've already, auditions is over for anything that they're doing right now. So I gotta wait till the fall. So it's gonna be a while before I get to sate that appetite again. Okay, so it's Friday. I'm hot. I'm tired. It is hot outside. Ah! Didn't know you were there. So our guest has arrived. Hi, Tia. Except a problem. Ever since I brought her in here and let her out of the bathroom while I went and got the rest of her stuff, she's been walking around and whining. I think she thinks Mom and Dad abandoned her. It's a little sad, a little pitiful, but it's only for a night, so she should survive. Plus, it's also, a new, strange place. This is the first time of her ever seeing where we live. So, she's just exploring. So, Tia, did you find a stinky spot? What are you doing? I don't recall spilling anything there. Tia. What's the matter, Tia? What's the matter? You okay? This is all new and exciting and terrifying, isn't it? Yeah. You did so well on the trip. Just curled up in the sun and laid down. Okay, so Tia's been here for about half an hour. And she has already barked at a door closing downstairs, a loud truck going by, voices out in the main stairwell, and people in the parking lot. And it's only been half an hour. So there's a possibility that she may not even survive staying here tonight. We may just go to Mom and Dad's tonight. I have to talk to Jake about it first, though, of course. But if she barks a whole lot more before Jake gets home, or even after Jake gets home, we may consider it, because I do not want to have to worry about making sure that she doesn't bark so that people don't complain, because I'm pretty sure I've already mentioned this, but dogs are not allowed here. And so if enough people complain that they hear a dog, even though I called the leasing office this morning to let them know that Tia was going to be here and that she was going to be staying overnight, they are aware of it. They have allowed her to be here. But if enough people call and complain about hearing a dog barking, it won't be good. So we'll just have to see. You recognize somebody, Tia? You recognize somebody? Your tail's just a wagging. Of course, now you go for your bone. Are you getting...
I'm dressing down.
Oh, okay. Where'd you go? What? Oh. So, Jake just reminded me that my nephew threw up on our carpet one time when he was here, and that is what Tia is rolling on. Apparently, the smell lingers. What?
I said you, because I nearly fell over.
No. That's because you were trying to walk and put on shorts at the same time. Can you turn that down? Grr. Let go. Let go.